Good afternoon. I said good afternoon. Raise that chi up. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't all as bad as it's cracked up to be. That's just how the enemy wants to make you think. You know what I'm saying? Because misery loves company. But today, we got Luke 22 semicolon 25, and it was verse 29. Then we got Luke 22 semicolon 68, and it was verse 60. This resonated with me a lot today because, like I told you before, you know what I'm saying, when God want me to get a better understanding, you know what I'm saying, he'll bring me back to something, you know what I'm saying, and then I have to recalculate that in my mind, you know what I'm saying, and see exactly what's going wrong, what's happening, you know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna kick this joint on off. It says, yea, are they which have continued with me in my temptations. Oh, I read you the wrong one, but hey, you must needed to hear that. But yeah, we're going 29. It was 29 and 60. It said, and I appointed unto you a kingdom as my Father hath appointed unto me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, like I said, he does some strange things, but I just go with the flow, baby. That's all it is. It says, and Peter said, man, I know not what thou sayest. And immediately, while he yet spake, the cock crew. I woke up early this morning. You know what I'm saying? About 5, 6 o'clock. I can't remember because still had cold in my eye. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't reached for the phone. I reached for my Bible. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, you know, like I said, these things be resonating with me. You know what I'm saying? Because this verse 60, that hit me a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? As he spoke, the cock crowed. You know what I'm saying? So as the cock crowed, you know what I'm saying, this morning, God spoke to me. And he said, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. The only people feeling butt hurt is like somebody else said this morning, you know what I'm saying? Because I be trying to catch the word from other people too, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no big mouth Mr. Know-it-all. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a learning process every day. You can learn something new. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like people that worship idols. You know what I'm saying? And see, at one point, I was supposed to be an idol. You know what I'm saying? In the devil's playground, you know what I'm saying? In the entertainment scene, you know what I'm saying? So I tell one of my peoples, you know what I'm saying, a long time ago, they said, man, you don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? You who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't understanding at the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, nah, I'm gonna find me a good deal somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and try to get it in. That's where that on the run tote come from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about the time frame that kicked off. That's when me kicking off with a little $1 million contract that I asked for. You know what I'm saying? And since then, I done had even my own mama try to do identity theft on me to get to that $1 million. Cause they swear up and down, oh, he signed that deal, man. Look how good he doing this and that and the third. No, that ain't me. That's God. Get mad at God because you feel like somebody should owe you something. And I tried to do my best. You know what I'm saying? I done gave cars, money, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just the same stuff that you know what I'm saying, a person would give on to me. You know what I'm saying? Like what a parent would do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I even had them living with me, and that's when it really caught me, you know what I'm saying, by surprise, because I had put out an identity theft thing with the IRS because I'm like, man, what's going on? This is way back in 2012 when I first caught on, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't do it until the pandemic started, you know what I'm saying, just to find out what I just told you, you know what I'm saying, and there's been other people helping in that same situation. You You know what I'm saying? They trying to use these laws to figure out how to steal the $1 million from me. And you know what I said? I said, I'm glad that I wrote that trap because I found some more stuff. It was some mail. It was some mail. Hold on, let me put this down for a minute. It was some mail that was addressed to me from the prison where I sent that trap. You know what I'm saying? All the people that's running around running their yap, the put me ons. You know what I'm saying? I try to put one of them Goofinians on. You know what I'm saying? What they do, they turn around and try to mess up my business, trying to score my good name. You know what I'm saying? With the Home Depot people, you know what I'm saying? They get up there, they say they wanted some money, you know what I'm saying? I hooked them up, you know what I'm saying? Them jokers cut up, and immediately they looked over at me. And it's funny and shocking, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't never really thought about it. Me and them both name is Mike, you know what I'm saying? We both dated girls named Mika, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really realized at the time, you know what I'm saying? The joker might be copying me, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be me to get to that money. You see what I'm saying? So any back dealings in behind my back, somebody talking about some, oh yeah, they come in my name and all that stuff. No, they lying. They lying. And they trying to get you to go along with them. They trying to pull all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, it's the time frame that I'm talking about. Like I said, I had my people staying with me. You know what I'm saying? They had to get out of the situation where they was at. I didn't like that situation where they was at. You know what I'm saying? From the get-go. They had a river running up under them in their basement. And the dude didn't want to do nothing about it. I said, you know what? Hey, you might not want to come over here where I'm at because they was trying to get out of Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Go back to Wisconsin where they practice Wiccan. But they come on up over here. You know what I'm saying? She went to the stove. This was just recently. She asked me. She said, do I want something from the store? I said, no. I try to go back to sleep. I haul them load for Amazon. And I try to go back to sleep so I can get up and go do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And she had my son with her. And his name happened to be Michael, too. You know what I'm saying? That's why they attacked him up at that school. Because I'm uncovering all this little devilish stuff that's going on and behind my back. And it's funny how those people in those trap letters that I sent to where I got this response back to a prison, not that I was in prison, but I was reaching out to a relative letting them know what was going on when I was a teenager. And here it is, I'm almost dead, I'm old as hell. And these jokers still trying to pull a little shit. Now, please forgive me for cussing, but God bringing out me how he bringing out me. I'm passionate about this because this some real deal. But yeah. She take him to the store with her. Next thing I know, I'm laying down trying to fall back to sleep because I have a hard time sleeping because I feel like I'm missing something. That's when I was feeling like I was missing something. You know what I'm saying? And my fraud alert jumped off on my phone. You know what I'm saying? And it said the same place that she went and took my son to. My son is a witness. You know what I'm saying? She hoop and holler up and down. Oh, no, it wasn't me. I ain't wouldn't do this, that, and the third and stuff. You know. But, you know, after this, I heard her tell my stepdaddy, you know, you always got to get treated like a stepchild when you're dealing with the welfare mob. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the real family all together. But I heard her tell my stepdad, you know what I'm saying? Because Joker's been trying to run me off the road and some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? All this. You know what I'm saying? But she tell him that if she get caught up, she gonna do something. She gonna get me back. So before she ran off, she took her truck and bagged into my work truck twice. I got it on camera. Bagged up into my truck twice. You know what I'm saying? And broke the hinge on part of the floor. Then they hurry up and jumped up and ran off. But all the time before then, you know what I'm saying? Even I heard him say, you know what I'm saying, while getting up after that happened, I getting up going to work, I heard him say, you about the stupidest motherfucker. Hey, I'm bringing out to you how it came. You know what I'm saying? Because he realized, because I had been talking to him about it, he realized that I was on to him. You know what I'm saying? They, like I said, they like to play that Baphomet game. They ain't know all the while I was working on my study to try to become a minister. You know what I'm saying? So I can get closer to God and try to get my kids closer to God. You know what I'm saying? And whoever else needs it. You know what I'm saying? I'm open like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, all the lies and everything going on in behind my back, they would tell you that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? They tell you that I'm all kind of bad motherfuckers. And I just like right now, you know, she come back. You know what I'm saying? She come back, try to get a little of the evidence real fast, but then it didn't. God didn't allow that to happen before this fell out. I have been looking for these letters right here. I have been looking for this. You see what it say? It say, dear nephew. I have been looking for this since 2003. Not really looking for it. You know what I'm saying? But it just fell into my hands. And it fell into my hands right after I left from where I asked for the $1 million from. You know what I'm saying? I just came from out over there in New York. You know what I'm saying? So they had something bad about my name out there in New York. But then I ended up getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? And they ran me. You know what I'm saying? And them jokers treated me with the most respect. Just like some other ones just did. You know what I'm saying? Because they were under the impression too of whatever was said over me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I get back here to Illinois and this fall out the trap because I'm trying to get my other deal going. You know what I'm saying? And I let my mom use this as storage. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that stuff out of there because I'm trying to get something else going. You know what I'm saying? To help my business go. You know what I'm saying? No help really. You know what I'm saying? I got a few people helping, but no help really. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's crazy, man. You know, people be fighting demons and then you don't know why they put up walls like how they do. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it takes a person with understanding to understand things like that. But then you also get faced with people that they don't take the time to try to understand something, but still they want to be a part of it. So they, you know what I'm saying, come at you and ask you questions and this and that and third. I just had to do it over here at the liquor store, you know what I'm saying, because I done fussed at these people here, my people, stepdaddy and my mama. You know, hey man, don't be sending me to the store for no beer. I don't even drink beer. You know what I'm saying? And then every time I go up to the deal, you know what I'm saying, oh, you know, I'm getting a 30 or 60 pack. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you Friday ain't good tonight. You know what I'm saying? No, don't put that over me. Plus, I got all this other stuff in behind my back. So, you know, that added on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, he drunk, getting all this and that and the third. I don't even fool with alcohol. I haven't fooled with it in a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I never liked pills. And my allergies over the years as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I done developed allergies. So ain't no way in the world I'm gonna put nothing up my nose. The only needles that I will let touch me is probably a tattoo gun, you know what I'm saying? Because each one of my tattoos represents something. It represents a milestone in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like the one on my neck, death before dishonor. And it's coming to pass. These people that I'm mentioning, they tried to dishonor me. They had some joker down in Texas jump up talking about some yeah, he won't even put it on mama on. So I'm like going back to the put me ons. You know what I'm saying? If I put you on to something and then you turn around and mess it up, how you gonna look at me any different? I'm not with none of that goofy stuff. That's why I call y'all Goofinians. You know what I'm saying? You goofy and you offensive. You ain't about no unity. You about what you can take, what you can steal. You know what I'm saying? What you can get. You know what I'm saying? Crumb snatchers. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped some crumbs that went to this prison where this came from. I dropped them crumbs there. And you took them and ran with it. You took it and ran with it. Has to be truth to make yourself look better out the situation. When you found out that, oh, after I told you, it wasn't that you just found out. But after I told you, hey, it was a trap that I set to see who would steal from me. The person that'll get a shirt off my back to anybody. I used to be, you could bend and just stab me, and I still give you the shirt off my back. That's the person that I was. But God told me to evolve from that. You know what I'm saying? And cut a lot of people, cut a lot of people out. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for me. So yeah, nowadays, you see me. It ain't even nowadays, because I always been like this. I ain't never been no run with a group pack person. I always been off to myself. Got jokers out here, man, look at me and look at my size, want to try to size me up, you know what I'm saying? And take me out my square, out my cool, just to see what'll happen. Don't make me mess up my blessings. Because we both can go. You understand? Because I know what I've been doing is trying to reach heaven. So if I got to go, I know the God got me. But other than that, stop reaching for me with that goofy. Stop reaching for me with that. I don't claim to be holier than thou. Never have since I started this channel or any time period. I just be me. When you see me, I'm being me. I like to have fun, joke around and play and all that stuff. But with stuff this serious going on around me, all the time ain't the time to be playing with me. All the time ain't the time to be playing with me, especially if I don't know you. And I feel a certain type of way. You make me feel a certain type of way. That, you know what I'm saying? That really ain't the time to play with me. And I'm glad I'm the sign that I am, man. Because I'm real unpredictable. They try to have some fortune tellers and card players come at me. I'm wondering why this junk popping up on my TV like that, because they trying to do another reading on me like they did back in 03. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they try to even not disguise themselves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Don't ask me how another person is doing. Ask about me. You know what I'm saying? You might not know that they jumped up and ran off. You know what I'm saying? Because the lie will be, oh, he kicked us out for some sympathy. No. It was never nothing like that. I just brought the truth out of what's been going on. So no wonder I've been having all this problems and trouble with my other kids, with these other bras, because they was in on it too. I've been saying that they was in on it. You know what I'm saying? And then they got people that's working in the system. Even some of them is my people. Because they don't want to be seen as, they don't want me to be seen as, I'm up there in status with them. Forget your status. I almost said something else. But forget your status. Because like I said, I'm not no idol worshiper. Never have been. I know that there's a higher power than me. And that's it. So you go on head on with your goofiness. Don't mention me. Don't put me in none of your mess. You see me and I'm in your town, I'm trying to get my money and going on about my business. I'm not there for you. So, this is a long one. The devil is busy. Phone jumping. You know what I'm saying? They keep on trying to interrupt me as I'm talking. But, I'll be back later on with some more word out the Bible. And then see, I brung this one in from the car. I'm gonna put it back in the car. I brung it in, you know what I'm saying, with me, because I was just reading it when I went to go drop off a load somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get a chance when I woke up this morning, really, to read my house Bible. So, I hope y'all understand what I just got through explaining to you. And understand, if you ain't got nothing to do with it, don't put yourself involved in that. We still cool. You know what I'm saying? And I can forgive. I can even not forgive. But I ain't got to fool with them. Those that done went against me. I can forgive you, but I ain't got to fool with you. So don't be trying to mess up nothing for me. Because I'm going to go clean off. And I guess I'll be preaching to the brothers in prison later on now.